DBVT is trending up 33.87%. This is Wednesday, the 17th of December 2025, pre-market session. Okay, underlying trend is strongly bullish. Yes, for a biotech clinical stage company, that's impressive. Strongly bullish. It's been printing. It has been in an uptrend. Let's just say all the way back to wow, the whole of last year. I mean, the whole of this year. It began. From what I can see here, from late 2024, it's just held it. Well, there was a consolidation period from the 19th of May up till the 30th of September. But since that time has taken it to a high gear, and even of late as well. Yeah, the whole of this December is looking good, or has been good so far. Okay. Yeah, so the extrapolation got this one wrong. It's saying that a contraction is what might play out. Well, for sure, for today, it got it wrong. It said it was going to be down today, but that's not what we're looking at right now. The odds of this going away in this session is not very high, so there's a good chance we'll close today's trading session with a gain. Okay, but it does not mean that this is the end. This may well be what may happen, but for now, I think the extrapolation might deviate, might change with this news when the market opens, but maybe afterwards it may continue to insist on this contraction, a rising 40-day moving average and a declining 3-period moving average to contract the expansion. This expansion was from the 4th of December up till the 10th non-stop. You do the maths. You do the maths. Let's see, from the 4th, yeah. 4th was how many days? 4th was a Thursday, so and then 10th was Wednesday. Yeah, so almost one whole week of non-stop upward projection, upward move. But we'll see how it all goes. For now, projections are saying 15.34. It's a down projection. Previous projections were saying 21.71, 25.20, 27.36. We have 24.07. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, momentum is expected to continue to decline up till, well, we're not really going to read a lot into the market has changed. The situation has changed. But let's just get to the 4 hour chart, which is reflecting what's going on right now. Okay, yeah, here we have a consolidation, not a consolidation, not further retracement, and the 40-day moving average is also rising to 40-period moving average is expected to rise to contain any attempt to pull back. Okay, momentum is expected to remain stable at least up till the 19th of December. Okay, so here projections are saying 15.23. Before now, it included 19.77, 20.11. It had as high as 28.27. I think we've seen those sort of projections already. So yeah, it is trended right now. Let's see whether we can get the sentiments concerning the stock and indeed the company.
DBVT Technologies is gaining traction across investor and biotech circles following strong Phase 3 data for its VIASKIN Peanut patch, a long anticipated catalyst for the company. The trial results demonstrated clinically meaningful peanut desensitization in children, reinforcing the patch's safety profile and validating DBV's non invasive epicutaneous immunotherapy approach. For many longtime watchers, this readout removes a major overhang that had weighed on the stock for years after prior regulatory setbacks. With the data now in hand, discussion has quickly shifted to regulatory timing and next steps, particularly the likelihood of an FDA filing. Bulls argue that the consistency of the Phase 3 outcomes strengthens DBV's case for approval, potentially positioning VIASKIN Peanut as a differentiated option in a growing pediatric allergy market. Some investors are also speculating that clarity on the FDA path could act as a catalyst for renewed institutional interest and a re rating of the stock. At the same time, the trading community is closely watching the capital structure. Concerns around warrant conversions and potential dilution are tempering enthusiasm in the near term, with some participants warning that any equity issuance could pressure the share price despite the positive clinical news. This has fueled debate over whether recent strength could be followed by a pullback. That dynamic has created a split narrative. Momentum oriented traders are eyeing the possibility of a technical squeeze if volume accelerates and short interest gets caught leaning the wrong way, while more patient investors are talking about a buy the dip setup if the stock retraces on dilution fears. Overall, sentiment has clearly improved, but the conversation reflects a market balancing breakthrough clinical validation against near term financial and trading risks.
Okay, thank you very much for watching this video.